welcome back to my channel for a weekly plan with me from, I'm trying to remember already, I've already forgotten. It is for the week of June 6th, and I'm doing a rainbow plan with me. I've gotten more into using like stickers and decorations in my Hobonichi, which has been very interesting to say the least. But yeah, I've been really enjoying everything that's happened since this plan with me, because this is really what kind of sparked that that inspiration to use more stickers and color in my journal, on my journaling pages, and on my weekly and my dailies. And I still ignore my monthlies. But anyways, I'm using Tombow Dual brush pens in this spread. What else do I use? I use stickers from Cheyenne Barton's Patreon freebies and Mary Berry Studios Patreon freebies, and some stickers from her shop. I use, trying to remember, Plan So Cute printable stickers, which are found on Etsy. I'm looking at the spread, like what else did I use? I used so many different things. But what I actually ended up doing throughout the week is I saved these Tombow colors and then ended up using them like throughout the week on my daily spread, so the daily spread matches the weekly spread and everything, and it looks really cute, and I had a lot of fun. It's almost like using a limited color palette in a way. I had a lot of fun trying to like match the colors with the stickers that I had and everything, and this is a really, really fun week to plan. I like to put up my weekly plan with me's and my like week at a glance that goes up on Instagram. I like to do those after the week is finished, just like, I guess kind of as like a safety precaution. Just so you know why this is going up like after the fact. Like, this spread has been filled out. I was gonna say, why did I do that? I have rainbow washi tape. But this spread has been like filled out and everything. I've time tracked on most of it. I didn't time track over the weekend, and I kind of knew that that was going to happen with this week because we had a very exciting weekend. But yeah, it's like all filled out and everything, and I just kind of like as a safety thing. Nobody needs to know my whereabouts all day, every day. But anyways, this washi tape is from Elise Brand Design, and the ruler is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I don't think that she's doing pre-orders for stuff like that this week. If you follow the Coffee Monster Co., and this is new to me as well because I'm a new customer to the Coffee Monster Co., she's doing a pre-order of washi tape, like a ton of washi tapes. I think there's a pencil pouch and a stationery pouch, and I think there's one more day of announcements of what she's launching over this coming weekend if you're watching this video like around when it goes live. So I have a bunch of her washi tapes on my list and everything. I just completely lost my train of thought. I have no idea where I was going with any of that, to be honest. Like, not a clue. Welcome to my brain. It's 8:30 in the morning when I'm recording this voiceover, and I haven't taken my meds yet. That's probably not helping. Oh, she's not doing pre-orders I don't think she's doing a pre-order of any of the rulers that she's sold in the past, the Coffee Monster Co. I think that's where I was going. But yeah, that ruler is from her, and it's gone. I got it during the graduation sale. I got 2 of them. I have the black matte one, is the one that lives in my pencil case. But yeah, just adding in my sidebars. I didn't fill these in, actually, like weirdly. I'm not really sure why I did that. But I usually am pretty good about filling in like my mood and sleep trackers. And sleep I can definitely go back and do. Mood I do track using an app I think it's called the Daily Bean, which is a funny name. I think it's called the Daily Bean. Let me see. Daily Bean. I use that to track my mood, and I do think I tracked every day last week as well. Yeah, so I can go back in and fill both of those trackers out, which is super nice. But then with this meal tracker that I like to put in to kind of plan like which days I'm using which Blue Apron kit that I get every week. I actually ended up putting in the meals for this week, like the week after this week happened. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. I was filming on my phone, and I think I used my email. Like, I looked at my email to see what the recipes were, because I usually just use my phone, because apps. But I'm also like filming on my phone, so I didn't want to stop the recording to find them. But yeah, I ended up putting in the wrong week, so now I have all of the things that are on this week. And then I'm trying to think. I didn't even fill out my sidebar yet. I'm using a Coffee Monster Co sticker kit for this week, so you guys will see that soon. Not in a video planned with me, but definitely on my Instagram. But yeah, I'm using a kit this week, which has been interesting to say the least. During my June plan with me, I kind of talked about how monthly kits didn't really work for me and how I hated my January and February monthly spreads because I used kits in them. So I'm trying to not use all of the kit at once. I have the kit in the front of my, like that folder in the front that has my stickers in it. I put the rest of the sheet in there because I really didn't use that much of this kit. But I think it looks really cute. It's kind of black and white, which is kind of fun. It's just a classic Emojis kit from the Coffee Monster Co. And I know I'm talking about something that's not on the screen, but it's in front of my face. Hello, my ADHD rearing its ugly head again. But now we're getting into planning my week. So the way that I like to plan my week is using a time blocking method. So my laptop is probably, yep, there my hand goes. My laptop is off to the side, off camera, and I'm looking at my Google Calendar because I like the versatility of Google Calendar, if that makes sense. I like being able to just drag everything around. I like using tasks in Google Calendar to plan like larger blocks of time. You'll see, I think, yeah, you'll see a couple of really like long blocks that'll just say packing on them, and unpacking orders is something that I do for work. So like packing gear to be shipped out to the other offices that aren't like headquarters, if that makes sense. I don't know why that seems so confusing to understand to me, but shipping things to offices that aren't headquarters or aren't like even within our building, honestly. And I'm doing a lot of that. There's a lot going on with that. So I have every shipment labeled as a task on my Google Calendar, which doesn't show up on what I'm looking at here. But I also like to do, I haven't done that, I don't think I did this week. I marked out just like the whole day that I would be in the office. So like I just blocked out 9 to 5, which I think I do on my daily spreads. I like will block off like, oh, I'm in the office from 9 to 5 and block off that like whole thing of time. And then in the next square over, I'll put in like the tasks that need to go where they need to go. But yeah, I did that here. And apparently I changed it. Oh no, I didn't change it. I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't. It kind of limits the space on a weekly spread, so I think that's part of why I don't like it here that much. So yeah, just going through and matching up my Google Calendar with everything that's like, everything that's on there, to be completely honest. And normally I don't plan the whole week on Monday, whenever I'm planning. I don't remember which day I filmed this, but normally I have like a weekly planning session, is what I like to call it, on Saturday or Sunday mornings. So I don't normally plan the whole week. I usually plan Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because my meetings move around constantly, and I hate using whiteout on my spreads because it's not perfectly matte, so it definitely like sticks out as a mistake even though the color matches pretty well. But yeah, you'll kind of see me put in like on Thursday, I know that I'm going in that day, and I have some meetings that like always happen on Thursdays, so like my weekly editorial meeting, and I'm gonna have lunch and what else happens on Thursday? Oh, I have an employee communications call that's happening, so like I'm putting in all the stuff that I know will happen in my morning routine because that happens every morning, and just kind of putting in the things that are like definite or at least more solid than other things. I'm trying to see if I correct my mistake, but I don't. I don't know if it had changed at that point, but there are errors on the spread. That's what I'll say. But yeah, this was really fun. I had wanted to do like the weather on each of those little things at the top of the page, but I only done it for Monday and Tuesday. Getting into the sticker part of this is definitely the more fun part of this, and we're getting to that soon, I promise. There's just a lot of different like tasks and meetings that I like to plan out because I like to kind of get like really nitty gritty with time blocking. We're almost there. And then over this weekend, what did I do? Oh, you'll see me put stickers like in the middle of the day over the weekend, and that's because over this weekend I was in, where'd I go? Oh no, we were planning, now I understand, yes. I don't normally plan on the weekends regardless. I don't normally time track on the weekends regardless. But I just, like this weekend I wasn't sure if I was going to go away or stay home. And we were planning on adopting a dog, and we did on Sunday. And I spent most of the day on Sunday at my parents' house at home. So I knew that over the weekend I wasn't going to use my journal. I didn't even put anything in on Sunday's spread for my daily spread. And I haven't filled in anything past 11 o'clock on Friday morning, which is kind of just what happens. I'd like that to not happen. But I'm also thinking about, like, if I could kind of be proactive with my Sunday spreads and not waste them. If I could use them as like a weekly space for something, I think that would be an interesting like sort of experiment. But anyways, now we're getting into stickering. Those tweezers are from Amazon. They're just tweezers. There's nothing special about them. If you like really want to know, you can comment. I'll go back in my Amazon orders and find the link, but it's like really not important at all whatsoever. Like using tweezers just because of like placement and rotating them and everything, and avoiding touching the back of them so that they really stick down well. But yeah, I had so much fun putting in all these stickers and kind of getting them to match and going through and saying like, oh, this green sticker will look really nice with this green color, and this is perfect for the pink day and all of that kind of stuff. It was so much fun matching all of my stickers to the days and everything. But yeah, like here with this tea sticker, or the tea bag sticker, I'm just like, I know that I'm probably not gonna write too much on Saturday and Sunday. Like, I'm not gonna come back to the spread and put more things in. I did have trouble finding pink stickers, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. But yeah, I definitely had some trouble